Hey everybody, it's me, Frank Ray, back here with another Wholesaler Hot Seat. Today I have Letitia Greer Harvey with, how do you say it?
Macquarie Mortgages.
Macquarie Mortgages. She's got a very interesting product. You've got one product, right?
Right. We just sell literally just the one product. It's a first lien line of credit.
Okay. I'm going to interrupt you a couple times.
Okay.
Don't feel bad.
Not a problem.
Okay, so she's got this one product, and I know this product's been floating around with a couple of other lenders, like Wells had a version of it and that, but this is your own money, right?
Yes, correct.
It's your own money. It's actually from Australia?
Right. In Australia, 40% of the mortgages are this type of mortgage.
Really?
My company is based out of Sydney, Australia, and
Wow.
we are spending our own money. It's an investment banker.
Okay, this is good to know. Okay, so they got a little flexibility here. So it's a first trust deed line of credit.
Correct.
Right. So you guys, if you're not familiar with it, well, you'll become familiar with it now. But yeah, so it's a line of credit, but it goes in first position. You can do it on a purchase.
Right. You could do it on purchase, refinance, cash out, just
Okay.
like any other loan.
So we can do this on a purchase or refinance, right?
Right.
It can also go into second position, right? You can do a second.
Yes, we do also do a standalone second.
Okay.
Works the exact same loan.
Okay, so let's start hitting the bullet points here. So first of all, credit. What kind of credit scores do we need to get this product? You said that you can go to 100% up to what?
Up to 1.5 million.
100% to 1.5 million. Okay. Now, if we wanted to do something like that, what kind of credit score am I looking at for something like that?
Minimum FICO score is 660 for the borrower and 620 for co-borrower.
Okay, and you're calling a borrower the primary wage earner?
Primary wage earner.
Okay, so a primary wage earner with a 660, even if you have a co-borrower with a 620,
It's down as 620.
I can still go 100% up
Right.
to
1.5
1.5 million.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so we're doing pretty good here. Now, on the credit part, do I have to have a certain amount of trade lines? Can I be a first-time home buyer?
You can be a first-time home buyer. You need at least 4 trade lines.
4 trades, any
with
month?
a minimum of 12 months active.
Okay. 4 trade lines, minimum 12 months. If you're a first-time home buyer, or anybody just needs that.
If you're a first-time home buyer, or
Okay.
if you have a bankruptcy.
How many years past a bankruptcy are you okay?
As long as on the bankruptcy you have 12 months of 4 trade lines, 12 active good trade lines.
4 months, 12, or 4 trade lines, 12 months.
12 months
After the bankruptcy, you're eligible.
And you're good to go.
Get out! Serious?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. All right. So that's credit. How about cash? If I did a purchase, can I have a seller credit?
No.
You cannot.
Yes, I'm sorry. Seller
can't.
credit up to 3% seller credit.
3%. Can it go toward non-recurring and recurring,
It
or
can go towards non-recurring.
non-recurring?
Yes.
Okay, so I can get a 3% toward non-recurring from a seller if I'm doing a purchase.
Right. You cannot, however, have a gift.
So
Gift
it can't
of equity.
can't be gifts. So it's
Right.
got to be there. So for closing costs, it has to be their funds, seasoned funds,
Right.
that type of thing. Your typical 60-day seasoning,
Right.
normal
That's
seasoned
all normal,
funds.
60
Okay.
days.
All right. Do I need reserves?
Depending on your situation, you'll need reserves. If it's a primary
Primary residence?
less than 95% LTV, we full doc. We do not need reserves.
Okay.
If it's an investment property, you need 3 months.
Okay.
Interest ITI, not print.
Got it.
Not
Right.
PITI.
Right. Reserves. Yeah.
And 5% of the sales price if the LTV is greater than 95%.
So I need to have. So if I'm doing a 100% deal, I still need to show that I have 5% in the bank.
Right. Source and season.
Seasoned. Okay. So I need it, but I don't have to use it.
Correct.
Okay, that's good to know. All right. Okay. Can I do self-employed? Anything
Yes,
unique about that?
We're a little strict on our stated deals. Stated deals would be a self-employed individual or a 1099 individual that makes 100% commission.
Okay, so
Only.
like your real estate agents, your mortgage guys. Do you lend to mortgage people?
We lend to mortgage people. We have actually lend a lot to mortgage people. This loan works well to a self-employed person or
Okay.
a realtor.
Okay, so
honestly.
let me ask you this. Can I do a self-employed guy stated to 100% on this product?
No.
What can I go to?
To 85% stated.
85%. So but full doc, I've got 100% availability.
Doc,
but
100%.
stated, I'm limited to 85.
Right.
Basically,
Correct.
that's still okay. What kind of debt to income ratios are you talking about?
For full doc, we're looking for 43%
Okay.
DTI, and for stated, 50%.
You'll go higher on the DTI for stated than on full doc?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Property types, what can you handle?
We can handle up to 4 unit.
Okay, 1 to 4.
1 to 4 condos, primary residence, obviously,
How about-
second homes, investment properties, no
Manufactured homes? No manufactured. How about condominiums? Can they be non-warrantable?
no, no non-warrantable.
No non-warrantables. Okay, so those are the property types that you can handle.
Right.
Okay, good. And then give me an idea here. Here's the. Okay, well, first of all, this is an interest-only product, right?
Interest only for 10 years.
Okay, it's a line of credit, but they still do offer. You can do it as a 1 year, 3 year, 5 year. What?
Yes, you can, for a fee, you can lock it for 1, 3, or 5 years.
Okay, so if I was going to lock it for 3, right, and so it would be fixed for 3, right, and I'm doing 100% full doc on a good borrower, 660 or above FICO.
Right.
What kind of rate, roughly? I'm not going to hold you to it too tightly, but what do you think I'm looking at there?
You're going to take a hit for 3 years, about 0.8. So you'd be looking at about 8.25, 8.45.
Okay, 8.25. Is there PMI?
No PMI.
Okay.
No escrow account.
Prepayment
required.
penalties.
There is a prepay. It's a 3-year prepay.
No matter what I do?
It's a soft prepay.
It's a soft.
It's a soft prepay.
Okay.
You can buy it down for 0.375.
Buy it down to what? What do you mean?
To no prepay.
So for 3/8, I can get rid of the prepay.
Exactly.
Okay, but otherwise I have a 3-year prepay.
Right.
Is it your typical prepay, 80% of 6 months interest? Or
Exactly.
Okay.
Typical prepay.
Typical prepay. All right, and so it's interest only, and the interest only goes for 10 years, though.
Correct. Interest only for 10 years.
Okay.
And then it starts going down by 1/240th every year. What you're going to pay. You're going to be paying the interest only plus the
principal.
Principal.
Oh, so
At that
after 10 years they start to
Exactly.
bring it down. Okay, I get it. Okay, but this is a line of credit.
It is a line of credit.
So if I got a 100% first mortgage and I wound up paying it down, then I could draw back out.
Exactly. And you can draw for the full 30 years of the loan.
I can always draw.
You can
So if
always
I had
draw.
the 3-year, if I lock it up for 3 years, within that 3-year period, if I paid it down, I could suck it back out.
Exactly. And what we are encouraging borrowers to do is reposition their lazy funds into that.
Our lazy funds?
Our lazy funds are funds that you're not making a lot of interest on somewhere else, that you've chosen not to tie up in investments.
Yeah.
And you're not really making a lot of money on. You can dump it on your loan, say $10,000, $20,000, whatever it happens to be. Dump it on your loan. You always have the opportunity to pull it back out because it is a line of credit.
Right.
But what you've done is lowered your
What you're paying out. Yeah, that
right,
makes
by
sense.
the
Yeah,
20,000
because you're not
or
earning a lot. It
whatever
might be
is.
better to pay it down and pay less on your interest. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean. Yeah, man, that is a cool product. That is really, really cool. So, wow. Well, there you go. I think that's a neat product to be looking at right now.
I'm excited about it. I'm excited about selling it.
Can I ask you
a good
this?
deal.
Just have you? I don't even know how to quite word this. What areas would you say have you seen this? Are you getting this product more out of any particular area, or is it kind of across the board for you?
No, not out of a particular area, but our typical borrower is, we do a lot of self-employed individuals, actually a lot of realtors, and the typical borrower is just really honestly a savvy borrower that understands cash flow. Small business owners, people that understand cash flow.
Surprising you get more loan officers to do this then.
Yeah,
because we're not that savvy.
We're not so savvy all the time.
We're just like, give me it, man.
Yeah, I've been on the other side of the fence. I was a loan officer this time last year, so I know what you mean.
Realtors, whatever, low payment, it's mine.
Right.
Yeah, well, man, Letitia, that's really a great product. You're in Lenny. She is in Lenny. It's, how do you say it again? Macquarie Mortgage, Macquarie Mortgage. She's in Lenny. You guys, I think you take this and run with it. Go sell it. I'll put it in Think Big, Work Small. I'll upload a flyer. You guys have a great day. Letitia, thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate
Bye.
you.